Alright, what's up? This is our first look at Sword of the Sea. I got my coffee, so I'm ready to party. And yeah, let's get into it and check out Sword of the Sea. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my camera off so that way I can capture this intro. It's a cool intro. Very very into the opening. Love that. Alright. Loving this little like sword board thing I got going on. So the motion feels good. The controls feel pretty good right out of the gate. The leaning looks legit as far as like, I don't know, riding a snowboard. That sound effects transition from texture to texture is pretty cool. Environment texture. Nice. Very much the ollie stance. Typical ollie stance. Got a charge jump with a stunt. We'll fucking pop shove it. Love that. And a front flip. Into it. Love stunts. Seems like the devs really paid attention to the specifics of that movement. Oh, that's killer sound effects. Soundtrack's great. Love the swell. Motion feels good. Yeah, this is pretty sick already. Oh yeah, dude. Look this like SSX. Wow, SSX tricky. Love that. Hunkers down to get some more speed. Hell yeah. See how many flips we can do. There we go. Nice. The environment's killer. This looks awesome. Oh, that's the edge of the map. I like the waves of sand. That's really cool. You slalom. Can I give you points for that? There you go. Ah, damn, that's rad. I like that a lot. Oh, I love that. Damn, this is sick. I love that freaking transition from water to sand and how that affects the look of what you're tracking behind you. It's like real smooth. That's that sand to water transition. That's crazy. That's so awesome. Dude, hell yeah. That's fucking sick. Wow. Yes, I have brought water. Damn, we got a vert ramp. We got an empty pool. Oh, snap. Hell yeah. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, dude. Jump out of that fucking pool. That's sick. I have never skateboarded a pool in my life. I was kind of bummed that I didn't do it, but also I'm very prone to fucking breaking bones on skateboards, so. More tricks. Fuck yeah. The Wraith. Okay. Hold L1 while in the air, press X, square, O, or triangle to do tricks. Love that. Bring more Tetra. Okay. Thanks, Thang. Appreciate you. Also, like grab tricks. Yeah, so they're just grab tricks, or you can do some more flips. Okay, so they just kind of stall you out a little bit, but... Ugh. Went off the map. Oh no. Getting a little too stunty for my own good. Alright, so I assume I kind of just have to follow these flags. Okay, so we're grabbing these little triangular coin bobble things. Yeah, bring out the water. Look, the sound effects are a little quiet. I'm gonna turn this game audio up just a bit. Hopefully it's a little bit louder. Don't want to do the soundtrack or anything in disservice. Okay, so I thought you could do more tricks, but it looks like there's grabs. Holy shit. Ooh, you can fucking stun off some jellyfish. Nice. Okay, so it's not like the edge of the map, but it is like... Hell yeah. I like the automatic momentum shift between doing different spaces or whatever. Okay, so I guess we can't unlock that yet. Necropolis is bound only to its own rules. The fish swim through air, the temples have no worshippers, and the water of the sea is not water. There is no spoon. Ichor is the vibrancy of the gods, the very lifeblood that animates them. Ichor invigorates into a god at its birth and returns to the necropolis at its demise. Now that Icar is bound into the ocean's seeds, no gods may be born and none can die. The cycle is broken. Bummer. Snap. Hold while airborne in kelp. Ah, dang. Hell yeah. Dude, are we gonna be able to wall ride? Man, this game's got it all already. Hell yeah, you can. You gotta hold X and you can freaking wall ride right out of there. So we got a bit of a puzzle. Can we trick all the way over there? No, we can't. We have to get the fish over here. Oh, almost got it. Yeah, baby. Haha. Knew we could do it. Nope, went too far out. Gotta get up there. There we go. I got some. Yeah. So it's, you gotta do like a pretty cool like vert scenario where you actually have to like build up some momentum to be able to get over there. That's a cool like that's a cool addition to that. It's like you actually have to build up. You actually have to build up momentum to be able to like do shit. You can't just loosey goosey fucking jump wherever you want. I'm into that. I think that makes sense. Hell yeah, brother. Stunts. Yeah. Aw, dang. Dang, the dolphin brought cold hard cash. Love that. Okay, so if you just hold forward and don't do anything, it'll just build. It'll just build speed. There you go. You jealous, Tony? You jealous, Tony Hawk? Took him forever to do. I've seen clips of him struggling to do fucking loot, which I can't do that shit, so of course he did, but that's pretty funny. You can just whip around there as much as you want. Okay, I gotta see some additional little coinage. Get up there. Oh, dang. Wasn't straight enough. There it is. Oh my god. I almost lost it. Nope. There's some more right there. There you go. I already got that the hard way, but you know what? I'm into it. Okay, so I already cracked that one. Got the chain that has a bunch of money. See some more. See some more over here. Ah, almost lost it. There we go. So it's kind of like a skateboardy, snowboard inspired platformer, essentially. It's like a cool take on like Journey, like kind of how you're running around on the sand and stuff. I dig that. Kind of like it's an interesting way to incorporate, I guess, like that kind of movement and just that gameplay loop of getting around and finding an interesting way to do it. Get on this, grind on this chain. Hell yeah, brother. Grind stunts. Oh, almost was it. Oh no, I missed. Dang it. Can I reset? The opposite direction, of course you can. Yeah. Yeah, put me back on that chain. Nice. Okay, so we gotta do that same thing on the other side. Gotta use the jellyfish. Utilize the jellyfish for stunts, for purposes of stunt. Whoa, cool. Jelly call. Give him a good old whoop whoop to wake him up. Hell yeah, dude. This feels good. It feels good. Love to see it. More lanterns. More jellies. More lanterns, more jellies. Bam. Get some more fish in here. Nice. Oh, so it reminds me a lot of Jusant, like the whole transition from like barren to friggin', you know, like making it look cool and flourishing and fucking, like bringing all life back to an area or whatever. I like that transition a lot. Very Jusant. All right. I'll turn my camera back on. There we are. Oh my god, look at that school of fish. How can I get up there? Oh, you can fucking ride a... Oh my god, of course you can. That's awesome. Of course you can take a photo. That's hilarious. Let's see if I can do a thumbnail. Okay, instant camera. Is that what that's supposed to be? Do some vignetting. You can hide the wraith altogether. Dude, that's crazy. Dirt. And you can... That's pretty funny. You can tell it where you want the friggin' thing to be. So let's get... That's kind of like a nice spot. Is there a way to move the camera? Ah, yes there is. We get that whale off of the corner. That's pretty sick. I like that photo mode. I usually don't fuck with photo modes, but that's pretty cool. Oh, you can do an autofocus too? Man, this thing is insane. It's trying. Oh, okay. So I can. This is pretty cool. You can do a manual focus, height, roll. That's pretty sick. I usually don't fuck with photo modes, but that's cool. That's a cool thing that they're like, hey, you can definitely do this. That's pretty sick. Ride an orca that will kill you in real life. They're terrifying beasts. Oh, I'm not supposed to change. Like an idiot. Stunts, stunts, grab, grab. All the grabs. Hell yeah, brother. It keeps track of your combos. That's so funny. I'll have to look at the trophies and see what kind of shit do they have to unlock. That's really funny. Oh no. Adversary. Hey, bruh, do you also surf? Is your sword also a surfboard? Might turn my camera off once it goes into a new area just to kind of capture all the different transitions, environmental transitions. Get back to, there it is. I was like, how do I get back to a photo mode? Because this is fucking crazy looking. The environments in this game are insane. That's really fucking cool. I'm gonna have our character out of focus here, or maybe I can do like a. And I do. You have to change the whole camera. Kind of want to put. I'm not gonna be able to do it. That's all right. I need to do something like. You do something like this. Oh, you can change your aperture. That's pretty insane detail. They knew what they were doing. Like, yeah, we're gonna have to. I give people the ability to change their aperture and do all this shit. Okay, so you got your manual focus. I'm just gonna autofocus it because I'm not good enough with photography for that. Let's oh, I just messed up my framing. Like that instant look. Turn the exposure down a little bit. Make it a little bit more contrasty. Get that vignette going. You're turning the dirt off. That's funny. Yeah, let's turn the dirt off. Why not? Actually, you know what? Let's leave it on. There we go. Look at that. What a cool shot. All right. Aw, oh, dang. Surf in a bubble. It's a cool puzzle. Uh-oh. We're watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Ain't got no privacy. Oh. That's funny. Hell yeah. Gotta dunk off all that dirt. What do you need, brother? 500. Oh, you expensive bitch. Forget it. All right. I'm gonna probably turn my camera back on for this. Dude, that's really cool. Like, what is it? So, what was that game? It was called like The Line or something. That was that fucking game. It was the military shooter where it's like the sands would change as they kind of pile up, like as you add sand or whatever, take it away from the environment. Like that shit was so cool. Like that reminds me a lot of that game. Let's get some. I wonder if we're gonna make that. We're probably not gonna make that gap. Nah, we got that. All right, we got another thirsty turtle. The great dolphin. The great dolphin is the sea's freedom, swimming independent and powerful and vibrant. The dolphin has no use for limits. The immortal forces of Tornanmum Namun defied the cycle and defied the sea, and bound the sea tightly. The great dolphin fought and fought, but Tor Namun drained the sea. The dolphin was petrified, deprived of its chance to swim. Well, that's a shame. You shouldn't do that. Hot take. Shouldn't deprive dolphins of water. I know, I'm brave enough to say it. You're welcome. Oh shit, that'll get us over there though. Oh, I need to get that water over to that turtle. Oh shit, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Where did I just see that? There we go. Nice. Oh, and you get a speed boost from the water. That's cool. Yeah. A little Titanfall 2 action. Oh shit. Well, should be paying attention to where I'm going probably. Almost did it again. There it is. Yeah, I probably can't get back up there. Yeah, I ain't gonna do it. All right, just let me pay you in payments, okay? I'll try to figure it out. I'll get you your money. Ooh. Oh, come on. I had that. Bummer. That's alright. We probably get a chance to do whatever. But like, do we ever really win in war? Just feels like there's, you know, if there's a loser, there's always like not a good income or outcome. I don't know. But I agree, all battles are ruinous. All battles are ruinous. Not all wars have victors. So it went when the Wanderer and the forces of the sea battled Tor Namun and her race of red fire. The ocean creatures were noble, fighting to preserve the cycle. The gods, with their legion of metal rays, fought only for immortality. You should never fight for that. Being immortal seems like it would be a real drip. The race of red fire were extinguished, but the sea was dried to dust. All battles are ruinous, but not all wars have victors. Bars. Bars, homie. Okay. Okay, so you can go backwards. I don't need to go backwards though. Nice. We had a cheeky little outfit change. I was getting a little cozier. Also, I was hating what my hair was doing under these headphones, so I put on a hat. Okay. All right, we need... Oh gosh, we need water, and we need to get all the way up here, huh? Let's see if we can let it go. Ah, dang. Get that little point. Get that little point after we get the water over here. Oh my god. Nope. Alright. Okay. So we need to get this water and we need to make our way all the way back up. Hell yeah. Wall stunts. Surprised those little obstructions didn't pop the bubble. Those little vases. Vasi. So I'm gonna try to get. Ooh, so I can use the seaweed. Hell yeah, brother. There's another one around here. We need to get one there. That was on the other side. Grab tricks. Ah, I did the wrong button. Pretty easy to get all the money, which is good. Let's see. Do we have money anywhere else? Oh, we didn't grab. Oh, like way down there. Also, because can you ride the turtle, the tortoise? Hell yeah, you can. Bring me to the money, tortoise. Might take a while to get back over there. I'll just enjoy the ride. Oh, yeah. Have you ever stunted off the back of a turtle before? Doubt it. Now I can say I have. How did I miss that? I can get all the way up there. Turtle! Help! Oh, come on. There it is. That's what I needed. Alright, to go pay our rent or our dues. Where does this person go with the money thing? Ooh. Nope, not down there. I just saw him a second ago. Here we are. You're welcome. Take your money. Oh shit, we got spins. Get some clean video of unlocking these rewards. You can now do spin tricks. Hold left L1, left 1. Repeatedly press X, square, circle, or triangle. Oh, snap. Nice. What up? Let's carve together. Is that nothing? Yeah. Last grotto. The grotto appears a thriving city, homes, markets, place of worship, but no Farans, no Farans have ever walked its paths. The grotto was only ever for the gods, a city to preside over in death, as they once did in life. The city was known by many names. Now it is only the Lost Grotto, but was it ever found? Good question. Hell yeah. Cool. Oh, going back the other direction. Like how you can, depending on how high you're coming from, you dive underneath the water. I like that. It's a nice touch. I'll get up there. I follow the fish. Oh yeah, we gotta unlock this chain. Hell yeah. I like the sound of the tiles, like these clay tiles that you can surf over, and then how it does that clanking noise. I like that. Okay, so in addition to the tiles, you can just do your own adventuring and you get extra stuff, which is cool. Yeah, we got it. Nice. That's cool. Alright, now we're following the fish. Oh, snap. Thank you. Can I get up here? Almost. Hell yeah, collectibles. I'm into it. This big guy. Can you ride him? No, you can't. Alright, well that's cool. I like collectibles. I think that's sick that they still have some added stuff that you can collect while you're in here. How much do you need? 1,000? Damn. That's for way too much. That 500 was a lot. Alright, I think I have to get to where these fish are going to figure out what to do next. Is that chain still traveling over here? So is there anything else? Okay, so this is where I came from, so I don't want to do that. I mean, I'm assuming you get 1,000 from doing different stuff, because not that I'm not assuming that you could probably progress without ever getting any of those other upgrades. I'm assuming that that is completely optional. Obtain the high score within the time limit. Okay, so they have little challenge things. I'm gonna get some clean video of this. Chain tricks to raise your combo, land successfully. Multiplier score. Vary your tricks for the most points. High score is 10,000. Okay. Ooh, almost got it. Oh, okay, so you got a little... That's cool. You can just keep going until you land it. How very Tony Hawk. Nice. Feels like I should have been more than that, but, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. I don't know. Oh my god. There we are. Take all of my money. Oh, we're about halfway there. I mean, you probably can't do that multiple times, right? way worse this time around. Oh, hell yeah. Thought I was doing way worse. Ah, okay. I see. But it incrementally rewards you for doing better, which that doesn't seem like too worth it, but I like to keep trying. I don't know how much better it's going to get than that, so I'm just going to do myself a favor and move on. Not that way, though. That's cool. That's cool that they include that. I like that. I think it's good to include those little challenge arena things. Alright, we got a few switches to hit around. Just blew off the thing. Chest down here. I guess. We got one more. So yeah, so you can like the extra little tricks and stuff, they totally optional. You can move on to the next thing without having to do that. Having to get that 1,000, and 1,000's kind of wild. The champion. The sword of the sea has been forged. The finest weapon Faraz had seen. But who could wield it? Who could be the sea's champion? The champion could not be a mere sea creature. They must be able to take the battle to land, to the root of the fire. The champion could only be a foreign. The sea searched far and wide, calling out for the noblest of believers, the noblest of all to come from either side, or from the other side of the world. She was known as the Wanderer. So, we need to find some water, which is, ooh, at the end of this hallway. I'm assuming the sand is what kills the bubble. Nice. I'm like tempted to try to get this other reward thing, this other reward unlock, but I don't know. I feel like that's gonna take a while. I'm sure there's other stuff that I missed maybe in previous areas, or you can keep trying to best your score or whatever, but I'm not trying to do all that. So we're moving on. Hell yeah. That's cool. That might be a thumbnail right there. That also might be a thumbnail. I really like these wide shots. These wide shots are really fucking cool. I'm super into that. I'm not done yet. Is there money on the dolphin? Does that unlock money? I guess not. Settle. Oh, there's a collectible right there. Nice. I'll take another photo. Little guy off to the right-hand side. Turtle in the background. Just, you know, turtling. I think this shot I want to kind of do a look down almost. Turn down the exposure a little bit again. Add some of that vignetting. Make it look dramatic. Kind of want to put our dude a little out of focus. Can you do that? No. I like the idea of like our character, like the setting is more the main character than the actual character is, than the playable character. Hell yeah. Nice. Let's get the seashell. Tricks. Doing flips and shit. Getting everybody all wet. Yeah, that's the time to do all those crazy, crazy stunts. How much do you need? Oh, it's the same person. Oh, okay. So they're all linked. That's cool. I like that. I like that. I like that it's linked instead of being per, like, area based. I like that it's just, you can unlock it at your own pace. I'm into that. Oh no. Can we get you out of there or you're a statue? Better be able to break up those crystals. Ooh, lanterns. I thought you had to interact with them. You just have to ride through them. That's cool. Break out that dolphin. No frozen dolphins on my watch. Crystalline dolphins on my watch. Hell yeah. Splash. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. This is good or bad? I can't tell. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.